Alright guys, good morning and welcome to another AlphaDat FX market analysis. We're going to start over checking the economic calendar for today. As today is Monday, September 1, we are starting only before New York session, as London session is usually choppy the first day of the month. All high impact news for today already happened. We see mixed results as Euro HCOB manufacturing PMI was above the forecast, and then the German was below, and the employment rate came as expected. Unemployment rate, sorry. So we're gonna go to the heat map. So we're gonna just refresh in order to go through our process. Economic calendar is already behind us. Now we're gonna check the heat map. We're gonna proceed with our relative strength analysis, right? All right, what do we see? We have, of course, gold, the clearest bullish market at the moment. And then we can identify the New Zealand dollar being slightly bullish and the euro all across the board. So let's put euro and NCD. No, NCD is red against the Aussie. So it's the Aussie, the second strongest. And what about the weakest? The clear winner is JPY and then the USD, right? Y and then USD. Let's go on to check the DXY, aka USD technical outlook. I know what happened here. I don't know what happened here. Let's go here. As we had a monthly closure, we start with the monthly. Clear bearish candle. Took previous month high and then reverse and close it lower. So we could expect a continuation towards the downside. Remember that rate cuts are expected due to a weak labor market in the US. So that's pretty much bearish for the USD. So we can expect bearishness to continue. Here we have like a clear supply demand zone on the monthly. Yep, we do have it. Let's put it here and this one. But it failed to continue moving higher, so most probably we're gonna be targeting, look here we have it on top of level, and here we have another one. So let's see how this plays out. But on the higher time frame we have bearishness expected. Oof, look on the weekly, nothing else to say. On the daily, continuation towards the downside. Let's remove this and let's remove this, and now let's go to the 16 hours. Bearish with this demand zone being tested several times. We already had 2 minor reactions. Now the most probable outcome is that it's gonna go through it. Let's go to the 4 hour. Bearish market structure, lower lows and lower highs. Hourly, still bearish. This candle, these two, I don't fully like them, but these 2 point like lower prices were rejected, but this could be also due to the choppiness of the first day of the month. And here we have a clear supply zone. We could put it even going lower like this, which has already been tested. Right here, we got a rejection right here, and now we're here. This one hasn't, right? The question is, are we gonna go that high? I doubt it. Possible? Yeah. But still, we are facing lower prices, so we could say that order flow in Dixie is bearish. Let's do a screen capture. Non-commercials are short, so everything points lower. Are bearish. Fundamentals supported. Push. All right. Let's remove. No, what did I do? I don't know. Control P. Why it's not working? There we go. All right, now we're gonna go to check the crosses, right? First things first. Let's check EURUSD and then EURUSD. EURUSD. We are looking to go long, right? So where would we? First, let's go to the higher time frame. Let's check where we are at the moment. Nowhere on the weekly. Let's check the monthly, how it closed. Okay, interesting. Had like a pause. Weekly bullish, daily bullish, 16-hour bullish, even though moving averages are red. It's about to make a bullish cross, so let's take it as bullish. Let's go to the 4-hour bullish, but we can identify a range right here, right? Look at this. Let's put it like that. No, wanna do even better. Look at this. Boom. We have a slight bearish range. Here is a bullish, here's a bearish, but it's pretty sideways range. Still bullish. Let's go to the hourly. Interesting. So we had a really bullish leg during London. I would use this demand zone to go long, right here. This is 19 pips, 20 pips, and this is 20. Yeah, I would include this one just to be safe. Let's start the month with a win. All right, that's our first trade for today. Boom. First trade for today. Everything supporting our trade. Market sentiment, market structure, fundamentals, absolutely everything supporting our trade. So EURJPY long order. Sorry. All right, that's our first trade. Let's check if EURUSD offers another one. EURUSD. Boom. Where are we at the moment? Let's check the monthly. Let's see what the monthly had to tell you. Interesting, very interesting. The monthly printed a green candle, took the low and closed it higher. We're expecting for the euro to go bananas to the upside. Pretty bullish. Everything looks bullish on the weekly. Let's check. Let's do a little zoom out to see where's our next supply zone. Let's remove this. We extend this to this. There I'll consider like the biggest supply zone. This one I'm gonna remove it. I don't like it. So here we have only bullishness. We took the higher time from the demand area, we touch it, and then from there reverted strongly to the upside, expecting a bearish dollar. Look at this. 4 hours, the supply zone right here doing its thing, but look at this, it happened the same here. Touch, did a bearish candle, then a continuation. Touch, it's gonna do a bearish candle and then a continuation too. So where I'm expecting for this to, let's put this, let's put lower time frame demand, and let's go for the hourly. Boom. We didn't have a London session that bullish, but we do have an interesting demand zone right here. You know what? I really like this. Just let me check something on the weekly again. Yeah, I don't see this coming too far below this. Let's check how yeah, I think that would be the trade, even that we are already in there. 7 pips is too low, way too low. So we could extend this to here, considering this reacted from this demand zone, and leave this right there. And this would be our second trade, even that it's been already executed, right? You can do a market order right now, or just or just let it pass. Alright guys, that's it for today. I'm going to be doing a swing trading session later today. That'll be uploading, where I'm gonna do an August monthly review and projections of September, deep analysis, and if there are new orders to be set, swing orders, we'll be going over them. So that's it for today. Take care. Remember, trade your plan, follow your own rules, and be an alpha at everything you do. Bye bye.